Hey guys, Brian with Buffalo Beer Reviews. I know it's kind of strange seeing me do videos down here in the brew space. I think as I update it, I'd like to get doing them down here more often. But the weather outside, it's windy. It's like 60-mile-an-hour winds out there. It's just, the camera's going to fall over, aka my phone. You're going to get wind distortion. So I'm going to do it down here for today and for a little while, maybe until all this blows over and we can get some nice days outside. Do you know what I mean? Today we're going to take a look at something really local as of down the street and make a right, and it's from the New York Beer Project, and it is the 1V Strong. If you guys are familiar with the Beer Project, they have this line of the one New England IPAs that go through like a rotating hop sort of versions. I think they were up to maybe 12, 13 or something like this, but yeah, this one's a double IBA V Strong. I think it's 7.5%, 53 IBUs, and I didn't get any other write-up on it. Kind of don't know anything else about it. No hops, no this, no that. I know that the Beer Project is doing some you can order online. You know, when you go out to their website, it's you're looking at the Victor location or the Lockport location, and they really do have crowler specials. But this one doesn't really kind of fall into the crowler special. It's like $13, $14 for the crowler, which I still don't think is terrible. Talking about $6.50 a glass. Anyway, again, we're gonna take a look at the 1V Strong by the Beer Project. I don't know how this fluorescent light's gonna work out, but this is all sorts of aromatic right from the get-go. It is really great and uber pale. Man, oh man. Really well carbonated. And I bought this crowler 2 days ago, so I was a little under the gun, feeling like I wanted to get it on the video before it had potentially the the potential of going flat, you know what I mean? But it's got this really great head. It's really aggressively carbonated still, and it quaffs this amazing citrus sort of nose. It's a clean, crisp citrus. It's like it's definitely like a Citra Mosaic sort of vibe, and one of those other citrus sort of things that you don't get a lot of. Maybe like an Azaka or like a Falconer's Flight or one of those. I'm not sure about a Vic Secret sort of offering. I could play ball maybe once I get tasting it, but not right off the nose. And I know their preferences when it comes to different hops, and we'll see about that. But it smells nice. It looks nice and it smells nice. And you're talking about the 7.5er, so I'm excited. Let's see what this thing is all about. Heck yeah. It does. It's got this oat sort of creamy sort of vibe to it once you start drinking it. And it does it's a concentrated orange. It's a tangerine. And it's got, you can just tell it's got some heft behind these flavors, right? 7.5%. It masks them pretty nicely, but you can still get this hint of punch and power. I really like it. You get ever so slight hints of, like, I'd say like a white peach sort of vibe along the back end. I'm trying to think of the beginning, like grapes. I'm trying to think, like, would they be putting Nelson Sauvin in there? Would they be putting stuff like that in there? And I'm not getting a whole lot of that stuff. Yes on the citrus. Yes on that concentrated citrus. I'd say yes on either like a white peach. I'm not really gonna say grapes. Not a whole lot of like a lemon thing. Not a lot of stone fruit. No mango presence. It's a nice clean drinker. It really is. I'm going to put a Galaxy tag on this. for 7.5. I'd say it's right down the middle of the road of concealed and noticeable with the heft. The mouthfeel, I'd say, is just a couple of ticks under really, really smooth. So it's a little towards the unpolished side, still way drinkable. And then I'm just getting little bits of aftertaste here, whether it's like a pithy sort of maybe a slight vegetal hoppiness to the aftertaste. Nothing, I don't think it's bad or unpleasant, but it's there. You know what I mean? 7.5, the body, the mouthfeel. Yes, yes, and yes. I do like this. I think I'd like to see it offered maybe a couple of ticks down from 6.5 a glass. But, you know, that's me. And we're in some strange times, and I understand business has to happen. You know what I mean? So I could see this being a $12 crowler or 13 like in the store. I don't know. Not bad. I like this. I would pick this one up again if there wasn't a half-hour turnaround time. That was a little on the annoying side, having to order online and then give them a half hour. I understand there's other stuff going on. Food pickup, this, that, the other thing, but a half hour, in my eyes, a half hour to fill a crowler and put the top on seemed like a little bit excessive, but yeah, definitely a little peachy vibe on the burp. So that's it for me, guys. I hope you guys liked a little look at the 1V Strong, the latest one in the series. Let me know what you guys think, X, Y, and Z about what's going on around our neck of the woods with this virus and quarantine and the breweries open or not. So I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.